I started this out of what I felt was a need. Um, you see every election cycle, the youth and just a large segment of our community just not participate. And I'm not even talking about just with African Americans, just across the board, just people not participate. With this, I wanted to find a way that I could help multiple communities that are affected by everything going on, and put them on a platform together where we can begin to help ourselves, begin to start these conversations and really keep the movement moving forward. You know what I mean? And so with the Black American Forum and partnering with the Art Center and several others, just trying to make sure that the voice of not only just the casual voter, but the venue owner who's going to lose his place soon, but the artist who hasn't been able to pay his rent from commission sales because of the economic and COVID climate. I mean, I think there are so many things that are revolving around everything going on right now. There was just a need for it.
So what is the format? What can we expect from the Black America Forum?
Yeah, I think what you can expect for sure is that we're going to have over 2 hours of broadcasting, multiple interviews. We're going to showcase different artists from around the world. We're going to have conversations with some of the top politicians. As we get forward, of course, we'll announce some of the specific people that we're talking to. But we plan on putting ourselves right in the middle of this presidential debate and putting some of these issues that are affecting the communities that affect us. And you know what I'm talking about, Sabrina. I think putting these issues on the forefront and hearing what the people in power have to say in response to these things, that's exactly what this is providing that platform and that voice to get those messages out that don't necessarily get that type of light.
So that was kind of the direction I wanted to take this. Do you feel like every other presidential forum and debate doesn't touch on these issues that you're experiencing in your community every day?
No, I think what happens is there's this knee-jerk reaction to just reach out and have the same crowd over and over and over and over and over at these forums. And so what happens is, even if these forums actually, or these other broadcaster programmings actually hit their mark, there's still so many people whose voice has been left out. This is what the point of this is, really just to make sure it's inclusion. I want everyone to feel like they can participate, because it should feel that way. Everyone should be able to participate in election season. Everyone should be able to participate in a political, economic climate. You know what I mean? And being able to invite, a sophomore in college to give his full, unfiltered opinion, juxtaposed to a presidential candidate, or juxtaposed to a senator or a congressman, or an immigrant whose home was just destroyed by the derecho. Like, we can start these conversations and really start to bridge these gaps where there doesn't need to be that middleman. My goal for this, Sabrina, honestly, and it's probably not good for longevity of like my job, but my goal is that there isn't a need for me 5 years from now, 10 years from now, that I've built up such a atmosphere in this area that people are able to have these conversations openly with the people in power directly, where there's a retraining that happens both ways, and so that's the approach with this is really a retraining of the cognitive of everyone involved in our community.
So how can people get involved if they are hearing about this and they say, gosh, that's something I really want to participate in, I want my voice heard? What's the best way they go about getting heard?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, and here's the thing, typically I'm not with it, but drop me an email, text me, or find me on Facebook. I want everyone to know, the thing is, this is going to be November 1st at the Des Moines Arts Center. I'm going to broadcast it live. Everyone's going to be able to watch it. Everyone's going to be able to tune in. I'm going to have ways for you to actually participate virtually, so that you don't have to, I'm not going to cough on you, nothing like that. We're going to make it so it's, I mean, it's just going to be so fly. I want everyone to just email me, text me, get in contact, drop a note. I don't know.
And we're going to have the access for people to, during the forum, be able to text questions to any of the live elements. And there will be a lot of ways for people to get involved, so that you're right, we're bridging that gap.
Yep. It's going to be, it's something that's it's something that I am so excited about having, like, just in the sense of, I mean, because you know what's crazy? As I was creating it and as I'm planning it, I'm realizing, like, yo, I'm actually creating a platform for me to speak. I don't have an outlet to speak through in political times. I don't have an outlet to say, hey, this is what I would like to see from a presidential candidate. This is what I would like to see from my local congressman. Being able to create that platform, I'm sitting up, it's the interesting thing where, in trying to empower others, discovering, like, yo, this is a voice that I didn't have. You know, and so being able to, I'm just excited for the next generation up under me, who aren't gonna have to even wonder, how can I get my message across? How can I get? So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, well, Markaus, I'm gonna put your email out there.
Do it. Let them have it. Y'all better not